Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is the year ahead reading for Sagittarius. So hi Sagittarius, welcome. Come on in. We are going to ask Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that Sagittarius needs to hear about their year 2022. Woo, it's almost here. So we're going to look into career, finance, love, family and friends, your spirituality, and then we will peek at the energy of each quarter of the year. We will look at your biggest obstacle and, of course, how to navigate it, and then a general overview of the energy for the year. So lots of cards, lots of information for my dear Sagittarius. So here we go. Now we're going to do a brief summary of last year's energy. Three of Wands, new adventures. Love that. Then we have career, finances, love, family and friends, spirituality, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October, November, December. Biggest obstacle, oof, that's come up twice. And the advice. Interesting advice card, but we'll get through it. Okay, here we go. So, my dear Sagittarius, your 2021 is kind of summed up with the Three of Wands, which is new adventures. Like, you were taking risks and taking new adventures last year. So yay, love that. Let's dive into this year coming though. So in 2022 for Sagittarius, in career, you have the Two of Cups. That is a new connection, new connection, new love. Now, so that's can be a new career you love, a new promotion you love, something, some kind of connection. You're gonna have a connection with. I'm gonna clarify. Spirit, please clarify these two rows for Sagittarius. So yeah, that's a connection. So maybe connections are really important in your career. Might be you might be in a people business, a service industry, anything that requires connections. It's good though. New connections are being made. And it happens fast. So Eight of Wands happens fast and passionately. Like feels like there's a new career path, either promoted or even laterally promoted, just in a different department. It just really feels like, and it's happening fast for you, and you're gonna like it. It's passionate. So, and you got Two of Cups is a exciting, passionate connection card too. So. It feels like the career, whatever your career is doing, changing, morphing into, or promoting, or whatever, is good. Now in finances, they are going to grow. You're starting a new thing. This is the Ace of Pentacles, so this is a new baby seedling. You're starting you're planting seeds in finances, probably from that new career or that career change, but seedlings grow very rapidly. Transforming. So this new direction or new project in finances, this new financial path is transformative. Something is ending, something else is beginning. Clarified by the Death card, of course. Now, in love, we have Justice. So that is balanced, equal energy. So if you are in a committed relationship, this is balance and fairness in your relationship. Both partners equal, give and take, reciprocity is equal. So fabulous. Now, if you're looking for love, you're looking for the balance. So definitely go with balance this year in your love relationships. Let's clarify that one. Love that. So yeah, because balance will get you through. You don't want this stuck energy. This is the Ten of Wands, stuck energy. And it's impenetrable. It's impenetrable. So in love, you are doing balance. You're not doing this anymore. You're not doing this in 2022. This feels like, nope, I don't want to be burdened. This is a burden you can't get through. So that's why the balance is so important in your love relationship. Balance and equality, equal, level scales. For your family and friends, you get the Wheel of Fortune. That is lucky changes. So probably some new friends, maybe even new family. That is so weird. Okay, some of you, I just got new family you didn't know about. I just heard that little spirit download. So maybe some long lost siblings, or half siblings you didn't know about come into play in 2022. That actually happened in my family. My mom and uncle have two sisters they did not know about until I think they were, I'll have to call my mom, but I think she was 40, 45 when they discovered their sisters. So yeah, those secret siblings happen. Anyway, so in family and friends, in the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's a good change. It's a lucky change. So whatever is going on in friends and family, it is a change for the better. Change for the better. Let's clarify it. Yeah, it's going to help you prosper and grow with them. You're going to grow and prosper in your relationships as this change for the better happens. Now, your spirituality, woof, you are feeling you're feeling the stress and anxiety in your spiritual life. Like you are, this is mental struggle. This is anxiety. This is panic. This is sleepless nights. So feeling a little chaotic in your spiritual practices or spiritual life in 2022. Let's clarify that. You need to find equilibrium there. You need to find the justice. That's the second justice card, by the way. So whenever there's two cards, these are two different decks, shuffled at two different times. You got two of the same cards that come out. That is going to be a theme. It's kind of like Spirit's way of talking through tarot, saying, I really mean this. Like, really pay attention to balance. That's why you're feeling all this anxiety and stress, Sagittarius. And your spiritual practice should not be stressing you out like this. You're feeling desolate. So it's clarified by justice. So balance. You need to balance out your spiritual life. Your spiritual life requires balancing the scale. Like it feels like your spiritual life is non-existent. That's why you're suffering, because we're spiritual people. We're spiritual beings. We all require spiritual practice or spiritual connections. That can be, there are so many variations on what is spiritual. It can be any of the major religions. It can be the minor religions. It can be a non-religion. It can be, your spiritual practices are very, very personal. So I think that's what it feels like. What is this anxiety is about in your spiritual life is maybe you're practicing something that's not fulfilling. Whatever that spiritual practice is for you, it's just not fulfilling, or it's not true for you anymore, or it was inflicted. That's not the right word. It was somebody else's practice, parents or whatever. So it's just not, you're not owning it. It's not yours. So finding a new spiritual practice is going to be pretty important for Sagittarius, so you can restore some equilibrium, some fairness, some justice, some balance. Like your spiritual practice needs to come to the middle, not way over here and not way over here, not extreme, not any of the extreme stuff, right here in the center. So let's peek into January, February, and March. Energy is going to be the Three of Pentacles. So that's teamwork. So yeah, get your team ready. Whatever you're working on, you're going to have help. Whatever you're working on, January, February, March, you have help. And the caveat to the Three of Pentacles is utilizing the strengths of each of your team members. Whoever is working with you, utilize their strengths. I mean, goodness, do not ask me to sit down and do anything technology related. I can't even make an Excel spreadsheet. That's not where my talent is. So if I'm on your team, you're going to want me doing the creative stuff, the brainstorming, the wishing, the dreaming, the people connections. I'm great at customer service. I will also cook and feed you. I'm good at all of that kind of stuff. I'm not good at the technical stuff. So this is just the energy of January, February, March for you, Sagittarius, is teamwork and utilizing each team member for their strengths to help you. Because that, when you can amplify each person's strengths and work together, you can accomplish so much more. Clarified by the Four of Swords. So yeah, this gives you a brain break. Having help, and depending on reliable people in their strengths, having help gives your brain a rest. That Four of Swords is all about needing a brain rest, which I can get after looking at this card. I mean, this is Swords too. So these are two Swords cards. So look at that anxiety and stress in that card in your spiritual practice, and then look at that Four of Swords. So there's peace there. So finding peace by leaning into leaning on your team and their strengths. So April, May, June, energy is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. It can also be secrets. So yeah, there's some sneaky. That's the word I just download. I got is sneaky energy. There's some sneaky energy in April, May, June. So be aware of sneaky energy around you, Sagittarius. Yeah, because it's not good. So watch your back. I'm going to tell you, April, May, June energy. I definitely want you to watch your back. Watch your back. Watch. Yeah, be careful so you don't, because this anxiety, this Three of Swords, anxiety, this is anxiety. Now, some of the Three of Swords have a heart being pierced, so it's this kind of pain, but this Three of Swords is more up here. This is more mental anguish because of whatever this sneaking around energy is. You're going to feel it. I also feel that for you. Like, you're going to know that something is being sneaky or hidden or kind of going behind your back. You will know. So pay attention to it. So it's going to cause the anxiety. I am sorry. Sorry about the anxiety, but at least now you have a heads up. So when you feel it, you're going to be like, I'm not crazy. That's happening. And you're going to be able to discern, use your discernment to navigate that. Now in the summer, you get July, August, September, you get the Nine of Wands. That is just keep doing the work. Keep working on your passions, keep working on yourself, keep working on all the things, whatever you're working on, in, a career, finances, love, family and friends, and your spirituality, just keep working. All summer long, the energy is working, keep working. It's perseverance energy in the summer. Love summer. I'm a summer girl and Sagittarius, I am so sorry. You got another Seven of Swords. So this is a card coming out twice again. Remember what I say about when a card comes out twice, it is Spirit's way through tarot of saying, hey, pay attention to this theme. There is, even though you're, the summer energy is you're good. You're continuing to you're doing the work. You're going through. You're staying the course. There is something sneaky going on around. Are you sneaking around? I don't know. Something sneaky. It's more sneaky energy, and these cards are right next to each other. So definitely be paying attention to words not spoken. That's what I'm feeling like. Words not spoken. Sometimes being sneaky, a lie of omission is still a lie. So yeah, just being aware of that energy, Sagittarius. Oof. You'll be able to protect yourself if you just are aware of the energy, because I think you're going to feel it. Now, the end of the year, October, November, December, is transformation and rebirth. It's a death card, and it's a beautiful death card. Death card is one of my favorite cards because it's all about rebuilding and redoing and rebirth. It's something new, it's fresh, and something has to die. An idea, a situation, a job, things have to die / end for you to begin something else. And so the last part of the year is beautiful for transformation and change, which we love transformation and change because it's almost always good. The death card is almost always amazing. Yeah, and it is clarified by the Father of Pentacles, so King of Pentacles. So that is just handling business, being stable, having stable energy in your home, health, finances, career. So all this work, and especially this angst here in the middle, at the end of the year, when you're kind of going through this stuff, in, April through July or whatever, or June, I want you to, April, May, June, July, August, September, actually April through September, there's lots of good energy. Just being aware of that Seven energy, that Seven of Swords energy of sneaking around. Being aware of that, knowing that you're going to transform and be really stable at the end of the year. So when this is happening, remember this, that transformation and change is coming. You've got this. You're going to have that stable King energy. You're taking care of home, health, wealth, finances, and you have support of your friends and family. Like the King of Pentacles or the Father of Pentacles is stable, fabulous energy. especially for clarifying the change and transformation. So it feels like if there's some angst and drama here, it levels out at the end of 2022. Starts good, the middle can get a little, just be aware, and then the end of the year is very transformative for you. Now, your biggest fear, your biggest obstacle is going to be your fears. That's the moon card. So that's your biggest obstacle next year is your fears. And maybe that's what's fueling these 2 sevens. Because, that's sneaky. Fears can be sneaky. They can be subconscious. The moon can be subconscious fears, subconscious. So being your biggest obstacle. Now, the advice card is the 5 of Cups. As an advice card, this is going to be, man, Spirit, I need one more card. I'm going to clarify the 5 of Cups because 5 of Cups is a card of grief and disappointment in other people. So your fears, the way to tackle this is to do the opposite. Whenever a negative card is aspected positively, like advice, you would do the opposite. So don't be disappointed in people that is feeling your fear. Being disappointed, being disappointed in people is part of your fears. Like they always let you down and you're scared they're going to let you down again and again and again. So we're going to clarify the 5 of Cups because that is the advice card on how to tackle the moon. Oh, I didn't put that. Didn't I? Oh, well, it's okay. All right, so let's clarify the 5 of Cups. Focus, Pam. Hang in there, Sagittarius. We're almost through this. Clarify this 5 of Cups for me, please. So, yeah, lean on your... I'm going to get 3. Okay. So, the biggest obstacle for you in 2022 being your fears, the advice is don't let your disappointment fuel your fears. Because disappointment, people can't live up to your expectations. And that's why you're constantly disappointed. So, I don't want to say lower your expectations, but maybe I do. Lowering your expectations of others. Maybe people can't live up to your expectations because they're unreasonable. So find a reasonable, to assuage these fears, find reasonable expectations that people can live up to. And then you'll have reason to celebrate. You'll have reason to celebrate conquering that fear. Now, the overall energy for 2022 for you, Sagittarius, is the Emperor. That is boss energy, man. That is the Emperor knows exactly what he wants, exactly what to do, when to do it. Nobody questions the Emperor. This can be boss energy, leadership. So 2022 for you is rife with powerful, creative energy and getting exactly what you want. It's the Emperor. The Emperor gets exactly what he wants. It doesn't matter about gender. It's a masculine energy. But yeah, you can get exactly what you want in 2022. Love that. Love that card. Let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, please give me a message for Sagittarius. What do you need? Ooh. Hold on. A lot of cards. What does Sagittarius need to hear from you, Spirit, about 2022? All right, my dear Sagittarius, Spirit says medicine. So this is all about, you see how that sprite is pouring water into a vessel, and then the little sprites are catching it, and then that other little creature on the ground is directing the water to the earth. So that is all about connecting to your ancestors. So Spirit wants you to connect with your lineage, your ancestors. This feels back to family and friends. Like there's a lineage or a family tree genealogy thing going on. So Spirit is saying, connect. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the medicine card. Medicine. Nope, I'm telling you, this is the last reading I'm recording today, and I think my brain is a little tired. So let's just peek and get you the right information, Sagittarius. Let me refresh my brain. Yeah, this is about honoring your ancestors, your wisdom that has been passed down. Yeah, so this is definitely what I already started saying. Spirit wants you to honor the knowledge and wisdom that is passed down in your DNA. So getting into your spiritual practice, connecting with your your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, however, whatever verbs, nouns, whatever nouns you need to put there, will help you honor your DNA, honor the medicine. Connection is medicine. Our ancestors, if you think about it, what is that thing? I think there's like 4,000, in order for you to be alive right here, right now, you have, over the past 400 years, you have over 4,000 ancestors. Think of all the wisdom. Think of all the wisdom passed down in your DNA, because cells have memory. So that is just spirit saying 2022 for you is about connecting to your the medicine that is your family tree, and the wisdom has been passed down. I love that for you. All about connection. This feels like connection. I mean, you got connection, you've got justice, you've got rebirth. Whew, good year for you, Sagittarius. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to do the like, subscribe thing. Stay tuned for future videos, share, and I will see you next year.